What up, guys? It is DJ Barbecue, or by my God-given name, Christian Stevens, and today doing steak quesadillas with a good friend of mine, Bryony Morganna. Fanfare. The crowd goes crazy. Bryony works with me on the live summer circuit, and also you have your new YouTube channel.
I do. Thanks for plugging that in. No paid endorsement. No, there wasn't really. Was there? No.
Well, no, you just asked me and said you cook for me and you work for free for 3 festivals.
So
and
advertise me.
No, you didn't do that. Anyway, we're doing a steak quesadilla. My kids love quesadillas. You know, it's
I
great
love
for
a quesadilla.
breakfast, lunch, dinner, school packed lunches. It's awesome because you put it in some foil, it's still warm when the kids pull them out. You know, we always traditionally do like a chicken one, but I started doing steak recently. So that's what we're doing. I got a lovely flat iron for my friends over at the butchery in Forest Hill. It's at room temperature. That's gonna go on the grill, but first we got a bit of prep to do. This one, we're gonna go steak. I'm gonna grill some peppers. I'm also gonna get some onions rocking, so I'm gonna go dirty with my onions. I'm gonna pull this one out. That's what you're looking for. When they pop, that's when you know they're ready. You wanna get this one to this. But the bigger, the better. I usually use bigger ones because you got a bit more to work with. So that goes in. So I'm gonna get some little char on these peppers, and they're gonna go on over to the pit and all that yucky stuff. I'm gonna let Bryony finish my next pepper. I'm gonna get my boomers on, my mushrooms. Now I got a pretty intense heat rocking over here. My grill's set up for indirect, so I've got charcoal on one side, no charcoal on the other, half and half. So I got safe zones. Now we got a bit of char rocking here. They're gonna do their thing. I'm looking just to get a bit of char on these bad boys because they're gonna get cooked twice, but I wanna get that flavor rocking. That's what I wanna see, a little bit of char. Ooh-wee. So what we're doing with the steak quesadilla, we need a bit of prep. We gotta get our veggies rocking, we gotta get the steak cooked, and then we also have to make a fresh guacamole, which I'm gonna put my lovely assistant with the top that is not very conducive to cooking.
It's not really barbecue friendly.
You're gonna have like guac sleeves.
I'm okay with that.
That's our new hashtag, guac sleeves.
Save it for later.
Throw a little beer on there. Woo! So here's what's going in our guac. Avocados, mash them up. Tomatoes, I want a chunky guac.
Chunky
We
guac.
got some coriander. We don't need to do any onions because we got onions going in anyway in the quesadilla, okay?
Okay.
Good job, Bryony. All right, so now the steak is done. I'm gonna let that rest, and of course, I'm gonna get the peppers off as well. Let them rest. You guys chill out here. In the meantime, I want a super duper triply hot pan for the quesadilla. It's not super hot, but a good heat. Oh yeah. Dirty onion, just about to pop. Oh my God, you smell beautiful. You smell sweet and tangy and savory and delicious. So there is the veg, and now the main event,
Yeah.
the flat iron steak. So I'm gonna cut them right down the middle because I don't want people just pulling out big chunks of steak. I want nice kind of
Bites.
bite-sized bits. The key is have everything ready. So we've got the guac, and that's mainly kind of you're dipping your quesadilla in there. So that's kind of near the end. We've got a salsa, and we've got our sour cream. Inside, I've got some jalapeno peppers. I want to start getting these tortillas. I love corn quesadillas. Can't always get corn over here in the UK, or I have to specially order it in. So I got some flour tortillas, which work great. Okay, so you wait for these guys to pop. When they start popping, you flip it. And now, let's get this going. It's gonna be quick. So, cheese, steak, peppers, grab my plate. So as you guys saw, I know I did that quick, but this iron spun pan from Netherton Foundry, it just holds heat, so things happen really quick. I hardly have any charcoal in there. This thing just conducts heat so beautifully. Oh my goodness gracious sakes alive. So you cut it like a pizza pie, and then what I normally do is I pull it all apart. There you have it, folks. Steak quesadillas, guac, salsa, sour cream, and I'm telling you, everybody digs it. And now for the all-important taste test. Oh my gosh, need some guac on there.
That's so good.
Oh my God. I'm Christian Stevenson, DJ Barbecue. That is my steak quesadilla with a fresh guac, salsa, sour cream, dipping extravaganza. This is Bryony Morganna, and Bryony Morganna has a rad channel, and there's information down below, so check her channel out. It's free to subscribe. Thank you for watching. Please comment on what you want to see myself and the Morganna cook up next.